Okay.
Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Elena's Bar, low impact full body workouts. We are full house today. Hi, Melody. Thank you, Pikia, for joining. And we were talking about happiness and discontent. These are very interesting topics. So if you'd like to join us for this interesting conversation, stay around till the end of this video. Okay. So Pikia was bringing up some interesting ideas how you can be happy. Right, Pikia? Would you like to share that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. Elena, when we compare happiness to discontent, which is unhappiness, if we take care of our unhappiness, we become happy naturally because that's our nature. We are born happy. But sometimes when we are little, we cry because we take care of our emotions and then we are back to being happy again. That's how we cannot be happy 24/7 every day. We have to take care of our emotions. Sometimes things happen to us, or if it's not in our control, people do it to us, make us unhappy. That's okay. But there are three things which makes us unhappy. First is the physical expectation that aren't met and we become unhappy. That's like maybe not having a perfect body or not in a good relationship or not having enough money. Could be any reason for that unsatisfaction. If it's in your control, go take action. If you think your job isn't paying you enough, go get a better job. This way you'll be happy. You'll be working towards it. If you need a special talent, go get a talent. Go to college, get a degree which pays you more if you want to be financially satisfied. If you want a better relationship, the person you are with, if she or he is not making you happy, go move on. Find some another person which can make you happy or or satisfied. But take care of that with an active action. Have an attitude towards it to make it better. That's how you're gonna be happy. And that's the physical nature of us. The second is the stress which makes us unhappy. When you look at the stress, is it in your control? Go take action. Go take care of that stress, whatever the way or form, if it's coming, to you. But if it's not in your control, just let it go. It's not in your control. You can't do anything about it. The world politics or the war in the world, you have no control on it. Don't worry that much about it. Listen to it, show your compassion that it shouldn't happen, but let it go. Don't hold on to it because it's not making you happy. Your job here is to make yourself happy eventually, after you take care of this situation, whatever is happening. And the third thing is the loneliness that makes you unhappy. These are the only three things. How you take care of your loneliness? Participate in hobbies, go exercise. Go pick up hobbies which you aren't doing. If you aren't cooking, start cooking. If you aren't dancing, start dancing. Any activities, whatever you think you want to do, go have a walk in the nature, that will make you happy. Look at the little birds and the insects and the trees, flowering trees and the water and the mountains and all this. When you go walk there, will create some changes, physiological changes in your body, which will make you happy. And take care of that loneliness. Don't feel lonely, even if you are by yourself, you are not lonely because you are with the most important person in your life, that's you. So you are with that person. If you by yourself, if you are feeling lonely, that's terrible. That's not the right thing to do. So when you take care of these three things, you become happy. Happiness that's what you are born with. People do yoga, they do meditation, they exercise, they go on a walks for miles. Why do they do this? Because they want to be happy, because those changes bring them happiness. So this is in a short, I
Just
wanted
the
to tell
change
you.
that they do, because people can misinterpret and say, okay, now I'm going to chase the phenomenon. Now I'm going to sign up for all of the activities. and I'll just be encountered in those parties, you know, and meet other people, make more social interactions and stuff, and they will think that, okay, just because I don't want to be lonely, I need to spread myself out and open to all of the phenomenon and all of the fun stuff.
Yeah.
But in fact, what actually brings you the state of happiness, because we are born, the human state is dissatisfaction. You know, we only realize that we are happy when something bad happens. And then when we fix the problem, when we are proud of ourselves, that we worked on it, we put in effort, we did it by ourselves, maybe somebody else helped us, right? Only then we feel, okay, this is the satisfaction that I'm experiencing, because otherwise we wouldn't have known what being happy actually is if it was for unhappiness, you know? So the human state, the normal state of being is dissatisfaction. We are pretty much always dissatisfied. This is what encourages us to achieve our goals. This is what helps us and motivates us to be better at something, you know? What's your take, Melody? What do you think?
Well, yeah, I think it's kind of just accepting that, yeah, you're not always going to be happy, but you do have some control. And part of that's just your baseline mentality and your expectations. And part of that's like having realistic expectations, you know, and not expecting everything to perfectly go your way, especially if you aren't like putting in effort, you know, like, you know, whether it's getting a good job or getting in shape or, you know, having close friends, like that doesn't happen by just, you know, liking Facebook posts every once in a while. You know, you have to set aside time and show up. And yeah, just kind of looking at, I think a lot of what helps is, you know, when you focus too much on yourself, like you're always going to be able to find things that, you know, aren't perfect or great. And some of that is good because, yeah, like you're saying, it does encourage us to improve. And like the fact that like our bodies are always, you know, combusting and burning energy, and we need to get more food to like maintain our physical bodies, that, you know, I mean, without that drive, like we wouldn't have civilization, you know? And so, I mean, there is some definitely some good that can come out of discontent, because yeah, it does encourage you to kind of advance and change. But yeah, kind of, you got to accept that it's part of life, and then like learn to discern like when you can do something about it, and if so, how. And if not, you know, sometimes it's just a matter of like finding a distraction. Like, you know, like I was saying, like I'm not gonna solve all the problems in the world, but yeah, I can help out in the community garden and, you know, make sure that some kids have like a great summer day and, you know, get some fresh produce to eat, you know. It's like, okay, yeah, it's not saving the world, but it's not contributing to the problems that, you know, I'm, you know, that make me upset or get me sad. And it's like, it's a little something. And then it's like, okay, well, you know, at least I don't know, it gives you some sense of like self-worth. Like
do the right thing, and trying to enjoy the process of it, because if you don't get enjoyment from what you're doing, you there is no point in, well, there is the point in doing the right thing, you know, but a lot of people which will twist it and say, oh, well, there is no point in doing anything that is right. The objectively right thing to do based on the truth. Okay, guys, we have to wrap it up. Thank you so much for being here with us. Give us a like if you enjoy this content, and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss on the upcoming videos and workouts with the wonderful ElenasbarRe Teachers community. Thank you, Piki. Thank you, Melody, for being here today with me. Have a wonderful day, everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.